Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have an article from T-Mobile that I wanted to discuss because I think it's going to happen. And I think it's happening much sooner than we realized. So I think it's very imminent. I think T-Mobile is just going to claim network leadership. Now, last year and the year before that, we were talking, we were kind of separating 5G from LTE. Yes, T-Mobile had the best 5G network, but they didn't have the best overall network because LTE still mattered. But now it looks like the reports outside of Root Metrics are now all 100% favoring T-Mobile in terms of wins. And T-Mobile now covers 323 million with its low band. They're going to hit 300 million pops with mid-band, and the network is becoming 5G. So I think they haven't discussed LTE in forever. They don't even bring it up anymore. So I think T-Mobile is going to claim just outright overall network leadership very soon. So 16 reasons there is a new wireless network leader. So I kind of want to discuss this. So we got Umlaut, formerly known as P3, right? Only T-Mobile really brings them up. I haven't really seen any other carrier claim Umlaut. But if we, again, 5G network performance, overall, again, it's T-Mobile across the board. 5G coverage, 5G stability, 5G download, upload, and reliability, all T-Mobile across the board. So here's what's interesting. So OpenSignal also released their report. And this is the OpenSignal 5G experience report. Again, download speed, upload speed, availability, reach, all T-Mobile across the board, hands down. Now, here's the one that's interesting, right? This right here, I don't think is part of the 5G. I think this is the overall network report from OpenSignal. Best video experience, T-Mobile. Best game experience, T-Mobile. Voice app, T-Mobile. Download experience, T-Mobile. Upload experience, T-Mobile. Highest consistent quality, T-Mobile. If you guys remember in the past, this OpenSignal report usually had AT&T and Verizon winning like best voice app or best video experience. If you guys remember that now all goes to T-Mobile. So it's becoming evident that T-Mobile is going to start claiming they just have the best network, right? Everyone is talking 5G. Everyone's talking C-band and all this other spectrum that they're putting on air. And, like I said, pretty soon LTE will be forgotten and 5G is the network. And that's what T-Mobile is positioning themselves to just be the overall network leader. Now, the only report that I can still throw in the mix and say, hey, look, it might not be entirely true is Root Metrics. But these other reports, they're starting to kind of outweigh that. And then if Root Metrics does start showing, hey, T-Mobile is getting better, and maybe they do start taking some wins, then there's no argument to make anymore. So the investment is showing proof. The spectrum is being used accordingly. T-Mobile had the density to carry the 2.5 very well. So no surprises on my end, but I still think LTE matters. So I have to give you guys my opinion. Right? This is probably going to be very opinionated, cause a lot of debate, but I still think LTE matters. And there's still more LTE that you can find from Verizon than T-Mobile. But I will throw this in there. If we look at how all this transpired and the investment, that lead might start shrinking. I'm hearing T-Mobile is overlaying the network with new coverage where they never had coverage before. So they'll use the spectrum to its full advantage, and of course they're going 5G out the gates. So when they're going into these rural areas that they never had coverage before, they're not deploying LTE only; they're deploying 5G. Yes, LTE probably will still be on the site, but they're deploying 5G out the gate with N41 and N71. So I just wanted to share that with you, give you some thoughts of mine on this. Trying to be objective, it's kind of hard, right? All these other reports are starting to favor T-Mobile. The only ones that we look at, even Ookla, which You have to look at all of them and be objective, but one right now is the only one that kind of shows a bit of a different side, which is Root Metrics, but the other ones, it shows all T-Mobile. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.